What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video we've got XUR'S location and inventory. So roll the intro and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, what is going on, world? XUR is at the tower, and I do have to apologize that I didn't actually have a video up yesterday. Yeah, I kind of just got lazy. As of recent, I have been, I guess, getting lazy. Really lazy and depression, but yeah, mixed both. But anyway, we got XUR. He is here, and I've heard he's got something pretty freaking awesome. So he is across from the speaker, or next to the speaker, in the corner, with the amazing view off the actual edge of the tower. I like this view. I've always liked this view. This chick, I don't know what her name is, so I'll just call her Kate. Kate is just standing here looking out. She's cool. Anyway, XUR, what have you got for us, you beautiful tentacled bastard? I mean, not that beautiful, but oh my god. Okay, well, let me just say right now, XUR, you are great. You are amazing. Let's start out with the weapon of the week. We've got Thunderlord. Now, Thunderlord is a pretty beastly weapon. 23 strange coins is something that does say beastly to me. But this weapon in itself, it deals arc damage, which we all know and love, which is something amazing. It's got Feeding Frenzy, it's got Perfect Balance, it's got Field Scout, it's got Flared Magwell, and it's got lightning bonuses, lightning rounds. I thought it was going to be called Thunderlord or something like that. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held, as well as it actually chains arc lightning damage to distant enemies and things like that, as well as close distant enemies. This thing right here is pretty freaking good for a machine gun. If you want to actually have something that is really decent and viable in both PvP and PvE, go ahead and pick this up, because this is a beast. Unless you're doing Iron Banner, then you have a chance to actually get this thing right here, which I honestly think is the best machine gun I've ever experienced in Destiny. This thing just, it's amazing. That's all I have to say. I'll do a video on that next time, probably tomorrow, something, maybe later tonight. But yeah, I'm babbling. On to the next one, we've got the lightning, but not below that. Blah blah blah. English doesn't work for me sometimes. Light Beyond Nemesis. Now this thing is a pure intellect roll of 79, maxing out at 98. And this thing for the Warlock is kind of good for Trials of Osiris, not really the greatest for really anything else. It gives Keeper of the Pack, revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. Now these things, yes, they can be viable in Nightfall and stuff like that, but usually at the moment there are better exotics to actually go with than this, but I myself still think it as viable. So go ahead and pick it up if you haven't actually got it. Secondary perks are hands-on, heavy lifting, as well as better already. Now that final one is actually pretty good. It's an actual pretty decent roll in itself, just by itself. So go ahead and pick it up if you haven't got it. For the Warlock, it is 13 strange coins. Everybody loves spending strange coins. But yeah, on to the next one. Something that I did a video review on as of recently. This thing right here is possibly the best gauntlet that is available for hunters at really any point in time. Well, for Blade Dancer anyway. It is a pure discipline roll of 71, maxing out at 88, and it's just amazing. Its actual main perk is called New Tricks. Improve Skip Grenade and you gain an additional Skip Grenade charge. Now if you haven't actually seen what these can actually do, and they do actually improve the Skip Grenade quite severely, like increase it really, like to a point where I'm lost for words. Check annotation on the screen, check it out. This is the video they did the other day. And yeah, pretty freaking decent. Secondary perks though, we've got Fastball and Impact Induction, as well as Auto Rifle Loader and Machine Gun Loader. Not too bad, not the greatest, but still actually pretty decent. Go ahead and pick up some Glass Needles, re-roll that if you want to get probably some better rolls on it. Possibly, there might be some better-ish rolls, I think, anyway. But finally, onto the one that I've been excited for all day. We've got the Thagamizers. Well, I've been excited since I've seen XUR. Anyway, Thagamizers for the Titan. These things right here are pretty freaking awesome. Now, it's an intellect roll of 65, maxed out at 82 roll. Its main perk is actually called 1-2 Punch. Unlocks the Striker subclass node Amplify for free. and you gain an additional melee charge. Now this thing, not for the perks that I really like, but mainly for the aesthetics. It looks freaking amazing. Now the secondary perks on it are rain blows as well as a momentum transfer. We've got auto rifle loader and sniper rifle loader. Now I just want to have a look quickly. There was a guy standing here with it before. No, he is actually gone. Let's just get a quick little screen cap because I still had that from before. Look, this guy right here, as you can see, this guy with the actual gauntlets, as you can see, it looks freaking amazing. I want these. I know a lot of other people want these. 13 strange coins, go ahead and pick them up. They are seriously freaking awesome. But finally, on the legacy engram for the week, 31 strange coins for this legacy engram. It is a primary legacy weapon engram, and it's only going to decrypt into a primary U1 legacy engram weapon with U1 stats, stuff like that. It's going to be U1 gear. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't have a script today, kind of just going off cuff, but anyway. Onto the weapon ornaments. We've got Shock Hazard for the Zalo Supercell, which this thing honestly makes look seriously freaking amazing, as well as Queen's Command for the Telesto. Now this thing I actually have, and it just pretty much makes your Telesto almost full purple. It's amazing. I love it. It's fantastic. If you don't actually have the silver dust to pick them up from Zor, then just, yeah, try with your Radiant Treasure and hopefully you can get lucky. I myself got the Queen's Command from my first actual Radiant Treasure. A lot of people that I know got something from the Telesto from their first, which was kind of crazy. But anyway, on to the Curios. Curios for the week, starting out with Glass Needles. This is 3 Glass Needles for 3 Strange Coins, 3 Motes of Light, and 1 Exotic Shard. Next up, we have 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins for 7 Strange Coins. These things right here, both of these are actually very viable at the moment. These used to reroll those actual exotic perks to get the better perks, so you can actually get tier 12 or tier 13 armor if you want. Tier 14 I think is even available now, possibly. 3 of Coins to get more of those exotics because everyone loves exotics. Pick up a bunch of both of these because they are definitely viable. Moving on, we've got Heavy Ammo Synthesis. 3 Heavy Ammo Synthesis for 1 Strange Coin. We've got some Stealth Drives, we've got some Void Drives. Both of these are 23 Strange Coins used to upgrade your rare Sparrows into Legendary Sparrows. But finally, we've got a Material Exchange of 1 Mote of Light for 2 Strange Coins. That has been Zor, this has been Zach Novak. Get down here and get yourself some Thagomizers because those things are honestly freaking awesome, and some Shinobu's Vows for your Hunter if you haven't actually got them, because they are definitely something that are really viable. I've been keeping mine on just at all times, so I've got them, as well as my Frosties. I love these. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Click that like button down below if you have. Shared this video around because it does help out the channel a serious bunch, and it helps out you guys because then you get to see more of my content more often. But once again, do all that good stuff and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Once again, this is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.